So I'm back at the Nike outlets that don't get much love. It's the Nike outlet at Lake Buena Vista. I rarely ever come here. Oh, thank you, bro. But today I'm making an exception. It is Labor Day and I'm curious to see what sales they got. However, they do got these these mobs. What is the price for them? They got the sticker inside of them. They're $139, but you get an additional 30% off. Also, they got these. I call these the Hermes. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know why. They got that extra stitching right on the lateral side, close to the toe box, and the quality is great. The laces, however, these ribbon laces got to go. These also have additional 30% off, but there's no price on that. And guys, as I am recording this, I did find these pairs of the black gold metallic that's hitting for $180 inside this store. I found them for $100. At least I got a tweet that said you can get them for $100 from Shoe Palace. I think you gotta use the checkout code GOLD80. I'm not sure if that exists. I'm not sure when you're watching this, but at that price, I'll buy these. These remind me of the Mellow Air Jordan ones that came out like 2014-ish. It was more of a mid and it had Mellow logo on the tongue where the Nike Air is at. Pretty much same premise. I actually still own it. So I would love to get these, but I want to pay that low price. So $100 from Shoe Palace, it's actually not a bad price. And right next to it are the Air Jordan 3 Glow Green. Whoa, am I in frame? Glow green, and these are also hitting for $200. It's crazy how long it took these to end up in the outlet. So I could have predicted this was an outlet shoe from day one. Not much people are going after them. Ironically, at the outlet the other day, I did see a homie pick these up. He did pay every bit of $200 for them. So there's few people out there who want this shoe and they're willing to pay every bit of that $200 for them. Not us. Because when you know better, you do better. And these are the Panda Dunks, and they're here for $115. There's a whole rack of them. But these are the kid joints. I'm not sure if Pandas are still scarce like they were during the pandemic, but there's a bunch of them here. They got 2 racks of them. And the biggest size I see, oh, they do got adults. Size 11. So for all you grown TikTok women who are looking for a pair of Panda, they got you. Or if you wear a size, what? Or if you wear a 9.5 men, they got you. Now this is a dunk I haven't shown. They're hitting for $130, but you're also getting 30% off of it. I'm not mad at the colorway. I just don't wear dunks, at least not the lows. The audacity that this store have to charge $149 for these and the beige colorway, where we know these are actually going for $99 in some places and even $79.99 in other places. Thing is, I can't fault them for having this price because every store have different pricing for different reasons. Now, the fact that these are here for $149, it's probably not their fault. But they go cheaper, most definitely. But if you do want this shoe, you can drive literally 5 miles up the street and I guarantee they will be there for a lot cheaper. Matter of fact, I'm about to visit that store. I'll throw a little flashback right in this video if I did find them cheaper. Now, this is gonna make me apologize to the Lake Buena Vista store because I told y'all that if I find these cheap, I'm gonna post the footage of them cheaper in that video, and here I am at a different store and it's the same price. I apologize, Lake Buena Vista. It's not your fault. And they do come with an extra set of laces, which is cool. Nike, I believe me and the supporters got you. Reduce this to $79.99 with additional 30, and I buy it for the collection. Got my word. And I know you believe me because we had that agreement earlier with the Air Jordan 7s. Matter of fact, there was a subscriber in this very same outlet who also bought the same shoe because he dropped it lower. Anyways, we're looking at the Cortez, my first Nike shoe ever. Not this collab though, but the same silhouette. Now this is the Union collab. I'm not mad. The colorways is definitely different, and the price for this shoe is extremely cheap. Wouldn't you guys pay that $54.97 with additional 30% off? That is crazy. What sizes do they have? Size 11 is the biggest I see thus far. 11, 14. They got a 14 in the building. I mean, the price for these would be roughly around $38, no more than 40. That's affordable. However, these Noctos are not. $180 is the price. They do have bigger sizes, but damn, they need to be reduced in price. And so are these Adjust. The Adjust needs to drop too as well. There was $210, now they're $170. But there's no additional discounts on it. Now the back wall is also additional 30% off. What are these doing here already? Here already, that's crazy. What's the price for them? $225, their retail gang. First time I saw these was at Shoe Palace in the outlet. Second time was Lenox Mall in Atlanta. The third time is in the outlet, but it's going for retail though. Oh, look, The Origin for $139. The shoe should be a lot cheaper here. It should hit like 60 beans. Now the price went up. Why? They also got the playoff golf for $179.99 with additional 30. Oh, the infamous 38s. The 200 here with 30 off. Nah, that gotta be a misprint. That gotta be a typo. That gotta be a mislabel. Let's check this version out. $200? That's insane. As insane as telling y'all to buy these Air Jordan 12 Low Cherries and do a soul swap. People told me, yo, Frank, stop talking about it because people's not gonna do it. That's how I was saying the pricing for those 38s are. $200? That's a huge relapse. By the way, these are $150 with 30 off, and so are these. And these is also fairly cheap. And the last time I was here, this was the price for adult men Air Jordan 2 Origins. $69.99. If I'm lying, it was $59.99. I'll put a flashback to that video right now. I'm thinking it was $59.99, and they got 2 rows of them. That's crazy. And these are youth, by the way. I want to know if these still exist for men at this price in outlet stores. These are the 13 wheats. I like them. 13 is very comfortable. And speaking of 13s, I got a pair on right now. These are the Mellow 13s. I think they're called Class of 2002. These came out in 2019. I apologize, they hit the outlets in 2019. They came out in 2018. They went to the stores, the foot traffic site stores, but then they had a recall because they had some little reddish hue on the yellow suede, so Nike didn't want to sell it like that. So these became instant B grades and became classics in the outlet. And it was abundance of pairs, man. These were flooded in the outlet. It was an outbreak of these all over the place. There was so much of a nuisance. Every store had them and everybody wanted them. And I'm talking about for years. I even saw pairs like in 2020. That's how long it lasted in an outlet. Oh, look what we stumbled upon. The LeBron next. They're going for $89.97, additional 30% off. Finally, we start seeing them cheaper than the LeBron signature shoes. Even though I don't see no signature shoes on the shelf, but that's a good sign to see them that cheap. And then you got the all white ones for $100. Damn near 100, and wow, the gray ones is 134. But then we also got the Witness for 70 beans. You can find these at the clearance store for $50 if you guys inclined to purchase. Oh shoot, the Flight Mids is in the building. And it's on the hash wall. Y'all watched my video about the hash wall, how shoes end up on the hash wall when you have abundance of these. These will eventually get there. And even though it wasn't the same store, but yeah, we either had a little of these or a bunch of these. But now they're hitting for the same price though. $59.97 with additional 30% off. Somebody commented, these don't get that much love. Nah, they don't. Somebody also commented, yo, Frank, can you give a deep dive regarding these ear ships? Well, a deep dive, I don't know if I can, but I can give you guys the premise. Well, the Airship was literally Michael Jordan's first Nike shoe in the league. But I know when they first designed this shoe, allegedly that these were the shoes that got banned, not this colorway, the black and red joint. Nike bought these back, what, 2020, very beginning, and they made them in abundance of colors. I do have one color, I got diffused blue. They came in the pack, along with the 85 high, if I'm not mistaken. But I like this colorway, this green and white. Now this pair is hitting for $140. And what I like about this shoe is also the price. The price for these is not crazy. And it do have the Air Jordan 1 outsole, which is dope. And it's supposed to resemble the Air Jordan 1 high OGs, to be real. But let's be honest, it's an alternative to the Air Jordan high OGs. And there's nothing wrong about that. I like that colorway. I actually like that shoe. The price could be better though. Now these shoes are all flooded throughout this outlet in the hash wall. That 200 price point, that hurts because other places have this shoe under $50. Maybe you guys don't know that story, but I got the Air Jordan 38s for under $50. I did a short, and it did not come from Orlando, it came from Tampa, and I had a homie pick me up a pair. All because I heard people in the comment section saying they got it for the same price. So I was like, really? Then the homie hit me up saying he got it for that price. I was like, oh really? Go grab me a pair, and he did. That's how I was able to get the 38. But I personally did not see it in the building for that price. Other people did. But nevertheless, man, you got the moms, and these joints are hitting for $140 with 30 off. These are kids. The adults is a lot cheaper. They got the Reimagines for $140, the Infrared 7s for $150. We got these Clay 3s for $150. Then the kids got all the J's, even the Fear 3s. What these are going for? $114.99. And all these shoes, you're getting additional 30% off. More of the Reimagined Royals. I'm not mad at it because those are some great deals. They got the Air Jordan 2. These are the black cement and they're hitting for $69.99, and that's not bad. That's a great price, but they're kids. And lastly, they got the Lucky Greens for $140. Now that's crazy. That's too much. Why are these so pricey and these not? I actually believe this is the better shoe though. That's my humble opinion. All right, so now we're in women GS, and they do got the gold metallics for $119. These are the Air Max 97. It's crazy that this shoe is still sitting back in 2017. They're in the same position they are now as they were back then. And that's sitting, and it's not due to me because I bought them both times. Okay, $84.97 for these joints with 30 off. I ain't mad at it. They also got a different colorway, but that's full price. And then they also got the Air Max ones, red and white, $84.97, 30 off. Not bad. What are these doing back here? These are the Laney ones. Obviously, they're kids, GS. $119, no additional discount. Leaving where I found them. Oh, now we're cooking. These are $180. I wonder if they got my actual adult size. They do got size 12. I just bought a pair the other day, and I got a size 14, which translates to a 12.5. I actually prefer a 13.5, so that translate to a 12, but beggars can't be choosers, man. I got a great deal on mine. These are actually a whole lot more over here. I got mine for like $80-something. They're going for $180 here, but we about to fix that. We're gonna scan and see if they got my size in the building. If you guys don't know, open your Nike app, bring up the scan the barcode, and it'll let you know size 60.5 is in the building, which is crazy because they have every size here. I just need to ask. I'll even take a 12, 13. 12 is the biggest? Damn. So the verdict is in, they do not have my size in this. Actually, it only goes up to a size 12, so no bueno on that. But I still got a pair though. I just stick with what I have. You can't win every single pair of shoes. These lows are hitting for 100, and these crystal mints are hitting for 80. Multiple pairs of both of those. Actually, 2 more women's shoes that I'm actually looking to get. These Laney, these Laney joints I'm looking to get in men's, and one other shoe. I'm gonna have to put the picture up for the other shoe because they're clearly not in the store. I'm gonna have to pay resale price for it, but it's gonna be below resale, just to be fair. Hopefully I get it this year. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know which shoe you would've got, because I think the best shoe in the store is gonna be these, based off the price and affordability, and it's not a bad stylish shoe. So comment down below, let me know if you guys will cop. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.